guys, we are going to hit chest. And hear me out. I did back yesterday, okay? I did back. If you saw the YouTube shorts, man, you can see the back pump was crazy. Craziest back pump I've ever had. And all because I asked somebody for advice how to use the straps. And somebody showed me how to use the straps, and then now I know using straps for, pull downs and shit. So now my back development, I am expecting to skyrocket in the next couple months, just because, I can now move weight without being fatigued through my arms. I was moving heavier pull down weight whilst already being fatigued. I did 3 other movements and then went to the lat pull down, and it was insane. I was still moving 160 for, I believe, 7, I think. Solid reps too, not too much cheat. But yeah, today we're going to hit chest. I think I'm going to hit barbell bench, maybe some dumbbells. Actually, I'm going to do dumbbells because I want to keep going up it every week and by 5 pounds to start my lift on dumbbells, just to gauge, see if I'm, just keep doing it until I hit that wall to where I'm this is not working out. I gotta slow it down and, progressive overload later on, Right now I believe I'm at 75 or 80. I'm gonna keep going up on flat dumbbells, and yeah, boys. The thing is, I'm hoping to at least get 6 reps of it. 6 reps is what I shoot for. Minimum shoot for, and then, as long as you're going crazy hard, I believe 6 reps is plenty. But not every set should, include a 6 rep set. If you're training optimally for, bodybuilding as to compared powerlifting. But I'm not a powerlifter, so I don't know. So, I want to do that, and I want to do decent reps. Obviously, I'm going to start with that heavy set. Maybe do a warm-up set with some 35s or something, just to get a good stretch. Get a stretch with that bottom, hold it for a sec, do that maybe for 6 reps, stretch, make sure everything's nice and loose, not tight. And then I'm going to go into immediately flat dumbbells. And then once I do that, I want to do some, face down kind of, flies, and then I want to do the load the cable incline flies where you sit on the actual bench, because that is my personal favorite right now. My personal favorite movement at this current time. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and channel slowed down, boys. I get it. My content is repetitive, and to make it in this industry, it's just, I'm gonna have to keep the consistency with the repetitive content, or I'm gonna have to switch it up. So I gotta stay consistent, because right now I don't really have the funds to switch it up in the way I want to. So once I get there, I'm going to. But for right now, I'm just gonna stay consistent, get more videos out, and just keep grinding out the content, guys. But yeah, those are the 3 movements for right now that I want to do. If anything else comes, I might do a normal, maybe a chest press, plate loaded incline chest press actually, and dumbbell incline. So I haven't done dumbbell incline in a minute, so I'm gonna do flat, and then maybe I'll do just dumbbell incline at the end or something. I don't know. We'll see, boys. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys inside of the gym. And yeah.
Build ourselves out of existence. you. You say nothing for me. I went to hell for you. You went nowhere for me. You laugh at my things. You never cared for me. You leave every day, but don't stay for me. But don't stay for me.
Post-workout, I just got stuck talking to some cool kids. I fuck with those kids though. They're young, they got their heads on straight. I love seeing younger kids like working out all the time, you know, that like it just shows, you know. The one kid's fucking massive, bro. He's huge. Dude's 265, like 6'5". Fucking massive, bro. And it's like he's a lot bigger than me. This dude lifts, he said he hit 405 today. Bro, he's massive. Whatever. He complimented me. He was like, I asked him if they wanted to compete one day, and he was like, yeah, I'm thinking about competing one day soon. Well, actually, he was like, he thought about it, but he said he doesn't feel like he has the genetics. And I'm like, you don't feel like you have the genetics, but like, how you gonna know if you never take a risk? And I don't think it's a cop right there. I hope they don't. Alright, okay, I'm good. How you gonna know if you never take the risk of, you know, trying? I'm like, dude, you should try some YouTube stuff. You know, you're huge, you love lifting. You know, you do well, man. And, you know, I told him, you know, biggest thing, you gotta, like, this goes for everybody, man. Don't be scared to put yourself out there. That's a big thing nowadays. It's like, everybody's scared to put themselves out there, including me. I was extremely scared and nervous of what others would think of me. And now it's at the point where, like, I'm so far deep into it, it's like, I just don't care anymore. It's just eventually you just give up on, you know, trying to please everybody. And you do your own thing. You do what you enjoy. You do what you love. You gotta do what you love, man. Like, whether you love lifting, or you love fucking streaming video games, doing anything, man. You love construction, you love doing your job, whatever, man. Do whatever you do. Whatever you love, do it like with 110%, man. Put everything into it, you know. Grind it out, you know. You can go far with anything that you would love to do, and it really just depends on like the drive and the work ethic you have. Because if you ain't got a good work ethic, you're never gonna get anywhere. You might get to a decent spot in life. You can probably live a comfortable life, but you're not gonna do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Say you want to be a fucking athlete, you can do it, man. You can genuinely do it. I believe anybody can. I believe I could have went to the NFL, or I could have played in the NBA. Is that crazy to fucking say? Hell yeah, it's crazy to say. But guess what? I didn't put in the work. I didn't put in that work that I needed to if I wanted to do that stuff. So that's what makes me different from all those other guys. If your dream is to do something, you gotta put effort in. If my dream was to be in the NFL, I could have put in easily plenty more time, plenty of more hours. I could have been, you know, grinding outside, doing anything. But instead, I was on my ass. And, you know, people will be like, well, you know, whatever, like, you know, it's genetics. Man, genetics do play a part, don't get me wrong, but I truly believe you can do anything you want if you're willing to put in the work that's required. Like I said, you're going to have to put in an insane amount of work to become a professional athlete, of course. I'm not, you know, and all credit to any professional athlete, because you know they grinded. So, yeah. Dream big, pursue your dreams, and work your ass off. I feel like that's a winning formula. And you know, everybody's like, you gotta have plan B, you gotta have a backup plan. Is it good to have a backup plan? Yes, but at the same time, if you have a backup plan, like if you have this thought in the back of your head, like, oh, I could always just go do this, I'll be fine. You're more likely to be inclined to not work as hard in what you do want to do and what your dream is. So just remember that. It's okay to have a backup plan. It's okay to have that in the back of your head, but don't let that cloud, like, you know, unfocus you from, you know, the big prize, you know, the end goal, whatever. But yeah, let's get into talk about the lift. The lift was good, guys. Can't really ask for a better chest day. Everything felt pretty solid. I can't complain about nothing. You know, it was just a solid day. I wouldn't say there was anything special about today, but, you know, today started off good. Okay, so I got 4 reps at 80. I'm happy with it, but I'm a little indifferent because I'm so used to, like, moving, like, weight for, like, 8 reps and shit. So when you go from lifting 8 to 12 reps every time, and then you can only move some 4 reps, it's a little demoralizing. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I gotta realize that that's new weight, that's big weight for me personally. So, you know, progressive overload, and eventually I'll be able to move those 80s for 8 to 12 reps. And as I'm bulking, I hope, my goal right now, I hope I can move 80s for 10 reps on flat. I'm gonna set that as a goal. Move 80s for 10 reps on flat. I need to go home, or maybe not even tonight, but maybe when I'm laying in bed, actually. I need to set a list of goals that I want to meet by the end of my bulk. I want to, like I said, flat dumbbell press 80s for 10 reps, or I want to move 100s for 1 or 2, you know? I feel like that's a pretty good goal. And then I also want to, like, you know, I can have different goals for different movements and shit. Incline, I want to be able to move at least like 85, 90 incline dumbbells. So, and with legs, I want to be able to squat 3 plates on the Smith machine, heel elevated Smith machine. Squatting 3 plates on that for reps would be a huge milestone for me. I know that doesn't sound crazy, but man, you guys also gotta understand, if you look at me, you can tell I look good. I know I look good, but at the same time, obviously I'm not like the craziest looking person, but you cannot tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because I've gotten bigger and I see progress. I genuinely see progress very often. Like, talking monthly, man. I see progress on different things. Like today, I have this vein that runs from my like armpit to my nipple. That shit was popping, bro. You know, I see these little progress like things, and I'm telling you, man, like I know what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about getting ISSA certified just so I can also convince others that will also help to make sure people know I have that credibility. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. I love you guys. Make sure you get it lifted. Keep grinding. Keep, loving the gym. Keep that passion. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow.